It's definitely a lot of work, a lot of dirty, ugly work on this, but with only 90,000 miles on the clock, automatic transmission, well option Sahara, has air conditioning, CD player. Previous owner took care of the truck pretty well. The interior's in good shape. Upholstery's just about perfect. Pulling the wheels, fender flares, take down the gas tank, drive shafts, exhaust system, take out the shocks. Get it stripped down pretty much to bare bones. Mirrors. We'll get everything going. Well, here's the fix for the frame. Just arrived today, UPS. It's new safety caps from Auto Rust Technicians. That would be the driver's side there. We'll cut out the whole bottom half of the frame rail from the rear tire up forward past the skid plate, almost up to the front control arm mount, and clean out the frame. Slide this cap up there. All stripped down and working on replacing the frame sections. Stripped down tires, wheels, exhaust, cat, inner fenders, skid plate, steps, fuel lines, vent line, brake line. All that has to come out. With the plasma cutter, torches, hammer, whatever tools at your disposal, cut out all the lower part of the frame. Left the mounts in place. May or may not leave them there. I've got new ones, but plasma cutter makes a nice even cut. Cut about 1/2 to 2/3 of the lower part of the frame off, all the way up to the front control arm mount, and just started to clean it up with the grinder. Be some more trimming involved, but the new frame should set right up in there, and clamp it into place. Tack. Here's the passenger side. It's mostly plasma cut. Let's see how bad the frame is on this side. All the body mounts have been cut off and flipped out of the way. All plasma cut all the way up. Okay, so this is the driver's side frame rail cutout. Rotted to death, and all the rust that accumulated inside. And that's where the skid plate used to bolt up, right there, all the way up to the front body mount. So here is the right side frame, not completely welded in, but mostly welded in, all the way from the front mount up to the rear spring mount. All brand new channel, inside and out and bottom. Here is the passenger side. The frame's been all ground down and prepped and painted, and here's the new frame rail on the passenger side. Again, all the way up to the front control arm mount, and it's all been coated with the POR 15 inside of the frame rail. New from the sway bar link mount Passenger side, again, brand new. All the way to the back. Now that the frame's all finished, we got a new set of shocks in there. The fuel tank skid was new when I got it, and that's all reinstalled. Gas tank's back in. Brakes are fine in the rear, just did a cleanup and adjustment, threw a coat of paint on the drums. New front shocks as well. The rest of the frame painted. Is the brand new oil pan. Old one was not leaking, but it was rotted to the point where it'd just be the next person's issue, and I want to make this Jeep as ready as possible. I also got a brand new radiator today, and also a new air conditioning compressor. That's installed right up there. So she's getting there. Stripped the fender flares off of it to get the fenders ready for paint, and the hood needs to be painted. But the frame is all set to go. It's all new safety cap all the way down. The body where the mounts meet is in perfect condition. There's no rot, no crushing, no holes, and this is going to be one tight vehicle once it's ready to go.